All right, I'll bite. What's their problem?
We failed him again, Jin.
Ooh, Tony?
Tony Stark. We
Dude,
failed
it's
him
really
again.
not that big of. It's not that big of a deal.
You don't understand, Jin. Ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be like Tony. The way he's got that awesome goatee, his suits. He's a friendly, charismatic person. He's got like $7 billion. He's cool.
Guy, why do you care so much about such a lame superhero? I mean, when there's always...
Ross, if he comes out in his tin suit, I swear to God, if he comes out in this, he's not.
What's he gonna do?
Didn't that thing get totally fried when they tried to jumpstart that car?
Hey, here's
Do you make
I.
another one?
Oh,
right.
Ross,
you
that's not a
kidding
real
me?
superhero.
Oh, but I am a superhero, here to save the day and recycle.
Why do you sound like Bane?
I don't know.
Yeah, just take
Yeah.
it off.
Wrong voice, wrong suit, wrong costume, right? And Sky, don't worry about it, man. Tony's got that, like unrealistic expectation? Yeah, don't worry about it. Besides, we're having another class today. It's another chance to prove ourselves.
What class do we have today?
I'm kind of worried about this class. We're doing literature today.
Oh God, do I have to write books?
Yeah, I'm more of a
Alright.
math guy. I don't really do creative writing.
Oh
like
God.
Literature's a nice, easy, boring class. And this time, nothing strange is gonna happen.
Fine, let's head over to it. Isn't it in the library over here?
Yeah, it's over here in the writing center library.
All right, as
Wonder
long
where
as it's gonna be
Professor is.
completely normal and fine, and nothing bad is gonna happen today. All right, let's head in, guys.
I
Is that-
believe.
Is that Arnold Stein?
That's R.L. Stein.
Guys, who are R.L. Stein?
Are you serious?
He is at the fried chicken place.
Are you?
No, the author of all of the Goosebumps books, guys.
Are
Come
you
on.
serious right now, Barney?
What? Yeah.
You don't know who R.L. Stein is?
Barney, it's
No.
like you've never been to KFC.
Stop, Ross. Stop. He is my entire childhood, Barney. I used to read all 4 of his books.
Wait,
All of them. All
he's
4.
writing a book?
Yes, of course he wrote books. Made the best spooky books ever. And now Jack Black's starring in a movie based on
What?
his books.
He writes a scary book?
Yes, he writes the scary books.
Sky, scary book don't exist.
Get it-
That's fake.
Get
I
down.
cannot believe you do not know who I am.
Serious? Oh, what the heck is that?
I am seriously distraught. But
So-
other than that, have you guys ever written a book before?
I've never
No.
personally written a mole before. Oh my god. I just
Dude, don't be like that in front of R.L. Stein.
mole. I'm sorry. I'm
Guys,
sorry.
be
I'm Molly.
quiet.
Sorry, Molly. Mole. Sorry.
Holy
Mole.
moly, guys, you guys gotta quit it.
It's okay. I've heard tons of those jokes in the past.
What
Oh.
moles? Oh, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. I'm Molly. Oh my god.
Can we just move on to the lecture, please?
Yes, can we please mole on? Oh,
Do you have any experience writing in the genre of a thriller or horror?
No.
I have.
Wait.
I have never written
Scary book is real thing?
ever in the.
You're mighty close, you know that, student?
It's a mole. That's a.
Gotta
Don't
get
take
back in
kindly.
your seat, dude.
I'm
Sit
sorry.
down right now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
No,
This was unmold for. Called for mole.
Oh, no. Sky, just close your mouth.
Maybe
All
you
right,
would learn
all
a
right,
thing
right.
or two.
I'm
You just
closing my
listen.
mouth.
All right. Now, if you only knew how difficult it was to write a thriller, maybe you would actually be interested in giving it a go.
It can't be that hard. I feel like you're exaggerating.
You would be very surprised on how hard it can actually be.
Ah, you just put
Gee,
words
this is
on
more-
page.
Would you just drop it already? He's trying to
sorry.
lecture, man.
I'm sorry.
If you just put words on page, it'll just stay on the page. But it needs soul. It needs to have a pulse.
What if I don't have a soul?
Well, you're out of luck then.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
You're either soulless, spineless, or none of the above. I'm not certain. But all I know is, if you put your soul into the writing, it will come out way better than it would if you didn't.
What if I put my Mole into the writing.
I'm
Yeah,
getting
guys.
sick and tired
I'm
of
sorry. I'm
this.
so sorry. I'm sorry. That wasn't funny. I'm
I
gonna
don't
stop
want
with
to
that.
write you up, but I
So-
will if I have to.
Wait, so if we put our soul into books, would that mean I could be a great horror writer?
Isn't that how you become an
Precisely.
alchemist?
Because my life's kind of like a nightmare.
What the
Well,
heck?
hopefully this can turn things around with your life. But I know definitely the best way to write a great story is to grab from real-life experiences.
Wait, you
Huh.
actually fought a bunch of real-life gnomes?
No, well, I mean, I've got inspiration from other things, such as, I had a mouse invasion in my house, a couple rats running around, and I exaggerated a bit, and I came up with some nice stories. But, for the most part, I did grab from my real-life experiences, I exaggerated a bit, and I turned them into great stories. And look at me now! Everyone knows who I am!
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
my life's kind
That's-
of boring.
That's
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if everybody knows who you are, but yeah, that's cool, man.
Just imagining scary stuff. Like, what if IHOP was open 24 hours? Ugh.
Oh gosh, that's terrifying.
Rod, that's real scary. Don't go down that road.
Well, when
Hey,
I'm up at light...
Mr. Stein, I have a question.
Yes.
What is the best way to get started on writing then?
Well, you need to get an interesting character, grasp an interesting story. Take Barney, for instance. Just look at him. He's quite a character, isn't he?
Yeah,
I would
it's
even-
cool.
Yeah, he's a big purple dinosaur. He's literally a dinosaur. Like, to be realistic here, like
Guys, I cool.
you're literally you're a dinosaur.
But
Barney only has one
guys,
eye, too.
looks, I's cool. I's got that mojo's in my step, right? We're just gonna make
Sure.
book on me.
Yeah,
I have-
sit down.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
Barney,
you dinosaur.
you do have a lot of pep to your step.
There's
So, like,
we
if
go.
you were to use
Yeah.
him as like, can you give me an example? If you were to use him as a character, like, what would you do with him?
I know exactly what I would use with him. Attack of the Mutant 2!
You say he
Whoa,
looks
whoa,
like a
whoa.
mutant?
Well, a bit. I mean, he
What?
looks like he's been spending some time in a cryo chamber somewhere.
What?
Oh my god.
Wow,
Guys.
that's harsh, bro.
I don't like this R.L. Stein.
Hey man. Kind of boring.
Hey, you just call me mutant.
Uh,
That's
hey,
not cool.
It's okay. It's okay. He's a horror writer. He's allowed to say those kind of things.
Fine.
So,
Fine. Your
if-
book can
if
say
we-
what you want.
if we write a cool story, what happens?
Well, let me tell you what happens. If you really apply yourself and put your all into the story, whichever one I like most, I will feature you in the next Goosebumps book.
What?
Exactly.
Oh.
I want you to take this serious. Now, if you get to writing a story, then maybe I can actually consider using one of you for the next story.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Huh.
Ah,
So, everyone in the class, get started.
Done.
What?
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 I got my book right here.
What? That quick?
Yeah, Night of the Living Narwhal.
Night of,
What?
Night of the Living Narwhal. What is that? What is that about?
There once was a chicken named Thundermuffin.
Oh, here's we go again.
Quiet now. I'm trying to tell a story. Anyway, I digress. There was a chicken named Thundermuffin. He went to the carnival one weekend. It was full of fun games and surprises. He tried his luck and ended up winning a stuffed narwhal at the fair. All seemed well and good, but little did he know. At midnight, the narwhal would come to life and cause all sorts of havoc. And listen to what I'm telling you. This story is true, for I, Ross, am that narwhal. Booga booga booga.
Ross, that was so bad.
Yeah, dude, that was absolute nonsense. I think that was the silliest thing I've ever heard.
I
Right.
don't mean to be that guy, but Ross, like what were you thinking?
Maybe
worked-
Rod, there's some potential, but your work seemed kind of rush.
I worked long and hard on it.
You
Dude,
did it
you
like
wrote
3
it, like,
minutes.
instantly.
I put a lot of effort in.
That's
Rod-
like 3 minutes of effort.
Yeah, maybe you're having misconception of the effort.
Oh, could you do better?
Yes, I could do better. Of course. You just think this great mind that I have can't destroy the story you made up in a 2-second?
Barney,
Oh,
do you have a story ready? Like, have you created one?
Ah! Hold on. You guys, my story, say goat cheese and die.
Say goat cheese and die. That's your story name. Okay,
No,
so
like this. Say goat cheese and die.
say goat cheese and die
Just get on.
die.
and die. All right, what's it about?
There's once was a young shukuler that came from this home country. He says the moms, dads, go. I was going on camping trip to mix for fresh air. They say the bang bang. Just don't bring camera. Young's man not listen. He's bring camera. Cuts to black.
Wait, cut to black?
Yeah, cuts to black.
You can't just cut to black.
Why is not?
Because first of all, it's not a screenplay. And second, you can't just...
Okay, so I thought Ross's was bad.
What?
Yeah, wait, I'm lost. So the family went on a camping trip and...
How
Wait,
your
what?
guys got
Wait,
lost?
whoa, Jin, you heard a family in that? I didn't even realize there was a family.
Yeah, Barney, I'm not sure how you wrote this book, dude, but I couldn't follow any of that.
I thought it was a masterpiece. I'm just kidding. It was pretty bad.
What?
I
Guys!
must say, it was lackluster.
It was okay. It was okay, Barney, but I mean,
I think okay is a stretch.
listen, man. I just don't want to be mean, but yeah, it was pretty bad. Yeah, it was
Guys, I followed the format. I said beginnings, middle, end. I even made a full sentence in there.
Listen, Barney. The best way I could describe it is if I saw your book on the shelf next to 50 Shades of Narwhal, I'd probably get 50 Shades of Narwhal.
Yeah, I don't really get it.
It's
Yeah, me
night,
too.
not Night of the Living Narwhal, not 50 Shades.
I'm talking about that other one that was like a pop. Wait, did
Yeah,
you write that
right.
other one?
You think he would buy your
No,
books
that
over
was
mine?
not me.
Hey, you know what, you guys?
Anyway.
It's time to hear a real story, all right? This one I got here, which I wrote conveniently in the time that Barney was reading his, I like to call Stay Out of My Secret... the basement. Stay Out of the Basement. Now, here's a real story. And by real, I mean correctly formatted as well as true in nature. It's full of metaphors, hyperbole, onomatopoeia, and it's story with proper dictation. Imagine that.
Jin, get on with it.
Oh, trust me, I am. Anyway, on a dark, stormy night, one imbecile, not Ross, decided to venture into a basement clearly labeled Do Not Enter. Albeit the keeper had warned him prior to his junction, the nitwit pranced around in his moronic lunacy until he stumbled upon a piece of technology, may I add, was also clearly labeled and activated a trans-dimensional device that would shatter the very concept of what is space and time. What?
Was that about me?
I don't think so. I just sort of had this weird need to write it. I don't know, something compelled me or inspired me to write it.
Okay. Well, are you sure?
That?
Jen.
Yeah, I just wrote a story, man. I thought it'd make for a good plot, so I put it in the book.
Yeah,
Fine.
kind
I
of sounds
really-
like you wrote this about Sky.
I mean, I didn't really see the connection, but I really like that Rock character. He seemed cool.
Anyway, fine. Anyway, listen, guys. I've got an ace in the mole. The hole. Ace in the hole, mole. Bull.
Just read your story.
Sha-da-da-da-da-da. Anyway, so my book is called. You guys ready for this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Attack on Titan. This is a story of a young man named Skyren Jaeger, and how he fought off the Titans that destroyed his town and ate his parents. Mommy, no! Well, his mom at least. I don't know what happened to his dad. Here you go. I'm leaving now. You do you. See you later, man. But luckily for Skyren, he had his friend Mikasa.
Wait, why am I Mikasa?
But then Skyren knew, in order to defeat the Titans, he was going to have to become one.
That's not how it happened.
I'm gonna crawl in your mouth and then become a super cool Titan. You better watch out. Whee! Oh! He got me in the nape of the neck.
Sky!
Ah!
Sky, fine.
Guy.
Sky.
Guy.
Ah!
Sky!
Come back to class, Sky. You need to sit down and face the music.
Dude, you're not a Titan.
Oh yeah.
Relax, man.
You
Yeah,
don't
I
even have a nine-tailed fox in you.
Okay. Yeah, I don't even know why I freaked out like that. Sorry, I got really into the story.
You wrote it.
Yeah, I'm a great writer.
I don't understand how you could get into that story, or all of your stories for that matter. Extremely
Aw.
disappointing. Your creativity, the originality, all was lacking.
Aw.
Oh, really?
You think you don't?
Except
think mine was
mine.
original? No.
Mine was good.
No.
This was okay.
No. Barney's just. Meh.
Oh, what should we do with these things then?
Turn in all the manuscripts for grading purposes.
Grading.
Grading per arm? Alright.
Are we
When
gonna
you're
get a
down.
bunch of A's?
No,
Couple
Rod,
Fs.
he just told us that it's horrible. Why is there need to grade it if you just told us it's horrible?
I don't know.
I'll tell you why. Because I'm going to turn your worst nightmares into reality and trap every single one of you inside that reality forever and ever.
Can we leave now?
Yeah, nothing's happening.
I'm gonna go. This is weird.
This was something.
Guys, just go. Just go.
I'm gonna leave. HP Lovecraft was better, anyways.
Yeah.
Bye.
Jewish.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye. Leave.
Bye. Bye.
Holy moly,
Mole.
was that guy weird.
Mole. You know what? That's kind of lame. I thought he was gonna actually trap us into our books. I wanted to become a titan.
No, dude, that was
You're
weird.
not gonna be a Titan.